Hey guys, I'm Captain Mitchell Duggar from Key West, Florida. I'm down here in Southern California to put together a series of fly casting videos to help some clients of mine. I'm going to be covering everything from the basics to troubleshooting for the more advanced caster. I hope you enjoy. One thing that works out as a really good trick is if you try to practice casting as slowly as possible. That allows you to take some time and look at some things in your cast. And it also shows you how much power and strength these rods have. A lot of people when they're casting, they don't trust the rod, they don't trust their ability. And that's one of the harder things to teach is having patience and really trusting in the gear that you have. So let me show you an example of somebody that wants to cast as ferociously as possible. You can come in here and get this thing rocking and rolling as absolutely fast as possible. And it's a terrible way to learn, but it really does really good line speed. But that's not necessarily what this rod wants to do. You can turn around and do that same shot as aggressive as you want to, or with the same stroke, slowing everything down, you can really see what's happening with that loop and taking it nice and easy. Sometimes it's best just to try to get that thing as slow and as accurate as you can. A lot of people try to put too much force into it. Remember, these rods and reels and line are designed to do the work for you, so you should put less of yourself in there and trust in your gear a little bit more. I really want you to watch your cast. Try to slow down as much as possible. A lot of people try to tell you not to watch your cast, and I think it's really important to watch your cast so you can build that muscle memory, but what you don't want to do is put a bad habit in there. When people have a tendency to watch their cast, they want to watch it with their shoulders, okay? And so now we're creating a problem as you're watching that cast of twisting at the hips and rolling those shoulders around, so that's bad. You should be able to see your entire back cast by simply turning your head. So when you stop on this back cast here, just with a simple twist of your neck, you should be able to see everything that's going on there. You don't want to watch that thing around like this and swing it too far around. So just watch with your chin as you kind of turn around. You don't need to see where the tip is going as much as where that rod angle is starting to kind of work out at. The next thing as you're coming forward, remember we're going to drive forward with our thumb, come through here, and extend down. You're having a tendency to keep this rod tip up high here. If we're going to drop this thing into a sidearm cast here, that rod tip should end here, because we want that rod tip to be the same distance above the ground in both the forward and the back cast. You're having a tendency to have your back cast drop down to somewhere in here, and your forward cast is coming up somewhere way in here. So we're creating kind of a little bad angle and a little bit of sag in there. So work really slow on this next one with the extension of the punch forward of the hand and making sure you're trying to keep those rod angles at the same distance above the grass as you're going back and forth. Go ahead and set it down for me.